What did we the kings say while playing Riichi Mahjong? Pawn, baby, pawn, don't ever look back. All triplets we start for that 3-door a chance. This con's not smart, yeah, right. This hand is meant to be con, baby, con, 'cause Rinshan will see. Welcome back. Well, the voice crack. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are, folks. You're listening to Riichi FM. We the Kings. Check yes, Juliet. Folks, it's a big day of Mahjong. Not only is the Gintama collab alive, check your dang mailbox. Okay, you get 5 free summon scrolls. You get 55 burgers, 55 fries. Expires after 6 days, so by the time that this video is live, you'll have like 3 or 4 more days, so you don't have to rush necessarily, but it's good. You know what? Frick it. Let's just start summon once. I gotta pull for my boys, and you know, a lot of the cosmetics in this collab are also quite nice. Start the video off just ripping and roaring with a little bit of a summon. Okay, and that's gonna happen 99% of the time. I will say this, I love that. I genuinely love that. I love this. I love how silly it is. This one's genuinely like beautiful. Like, why is that like genuinely kind of moving? I don't know. Good luck if you're pulling for the Gintama collab, or if you're saving these summon scrolls, as I might with some of my summon scrolls, for future collabs. So we load back into the Jade Room today, and as we load in, let me just say this. If you like this song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, as it helps out me and the channel such a great deal. It brings us to our feature comment of the day. Chicken Ravioli writes, when he brings up baseball, aw, you're sweet. When he says he's a Dodgers fan, hello, human resources. Thank you so much. That comment really got me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Look, I understand I'm the heel. I'm like the villain of the league right now. No, that is absolutely true. But, you know, they are the quote-unquote home team. Now, am I gonna go see them play? I don't know. The tickets are pretty expensive, but it is fun to root for the home team. They sang about that in the song Take Me Out to the Ball Game. Didn't they root for the home team? Yeah, that's right. That's how you know I'm a huge jock. I know oh, you like baseball? Name all the lyrics to Take Me Out to the Ball Game, okay? Hey, before we get too far into this game, let me just say a quick thank you as well to the patrons, patreon.com/YU_SONG, Eric J and Lovable BFG. Thank you so much for joining us. Again, the link is down below in the description. For $4 a month, you get access to a bonus video as well. A bonus video every single month. 1 bonus video. Could you imagine? You get access to a bonus video every single month, a shout out like you're hearing right now, special role in the Discord, and a lot more. So thank you so much for allowing me to keep doing what I'm doing. I sincerely appreciate it. And lastly, one of you sussy bakas subscribed to me on Twitch when I wasn't even streaming. Thank you to my man's Bart. I sincerely appreciate that, okay? Thank you for all the support recently. I know a lot of people are coming in from the NL community. I sincerely appreciate it, and hopefully I can do you proud. But by actually bringing home a win for once in my life. This hand is not bad. This is a sticky E-Shanten, okay? And no, a sticky E-Shanten is not how I would describe my teenage years. In the sense that we just need a tile to stick to the 5, like a 4 or a 6, or we need a tile to stick to this 3, and then we have Tenpai, right? By discarding the one that we're not using. So this hand, although, you know, it doesn't look amazing, it could become amazing. Now I'm starting to realize 1,000,000 6s. What? How is this Tenpai? What? Oh right. I don't see this shape that much. I don't think I'm single tile Yorking it for the 4 of bamboo. It's Riichi nothing. I don't have red 5. I don't have Dora. I don't have anything. At least if I draw into like 2 of bamboo, then I would happily call Riichi, right? So, double-sided Yorking it for the 1 of bamboo and the 4 of bamboo. Then it's Riichi Pinfu, and we have Dora. So that's like a much better version of this hand. All right, and now it's pure double sequence. Didn't say any of those things correctly, but you know what? We send this one. We send it. Oh, I never unmuted the game either. Oh my god, I was adding that in post the whole time. Oh no. no! I never unmuted the game. Oh my god. Okay, thank God I caught it before the end. Thank God I played the 2 Xanarkin. Oh my god. I mean, you send that 1,000%, right? You just send that 1,000. East 1 deal in Stockfish is gonna vindicate the ever-loving frick out of me after this. Lock in, Yusong. There's still a lot of game left to play. I am shook. I'm genuinely shaken right now. I am fricked up. You got me fricked up in the club right now. That is. All right, Riichi Pinfu, pure double sequence. I didn't have the chance to accept the Dora, but like, that's a hand that you send 1,000% of the time. Yes, of course. The 3 of bamboo is spicy. I just didn't expect to deal into a 3 Dora hand. Oh, really unlucky there. Or maybe just bad play, but I think that it's not like we had absolute trash. I think that we could have gone for it. Now we're 1 tile away from Tenpai. 3 of circles is the nut draw. No, we're 2 tiles away from Tenpai, but 3 of circles is still the nut draw. That's also a pretty nutty draw. That's a nutty draw right there. Me painting the planter's peanut. That's a nutty draw right there. How am I doing outside of... hang on. I mean, that's good, right? Oh my god. Well, I mean, what do you want me to do with that, though? I don't think I can use this. Okay, I mean... We'll see what happens. Can we use this tile? Can we not use this tile? I'm also a sick little freak. Like, I might discard 7 of bamboo followed by 9 of bamboo to go for Tanyo as well. It just doesn't go anymore. My card doesn't go anymore. My Mahjong hands don't go anymore. Good. Rub salt in it. Yes. Oh, I've been a bad little dog. Okay, yes. How am I doing? How have I been doing outside of the game? You know, I've been thinking about this, okay? I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos from other people. Yeah, I don't just watch my own YouTube videos. Good clarification, Yusong. Been watching a lot of YouTube videos from other people, and they look into the camera. Now, if you'll notice just then, I'm scared to look into the camera. I'm scared to look directly at the camera. But I know, for example, if I was on a YouTube channel where we were all like playing a board game together and there were like a multi-cam setup as if we were filming Big Bang Theory, I would know to look at the camera and talk if that was the case. However, I'm just playing Riichi Mahjong right now. It is not necessarily as quote-unquote theatrical as the situation that I just described. However, let me know, genuinely let me know, do you like it? When I look in the camera, I'm gonna try to do it right now, and I'm gonna explain why I don't generally do it. Okay, I'm looking at the camera right now. I can't really see my screen, and that is okay. But I'm looking into the camera right now, and I'm talking, and we're all talking together. And I'm looking past the camera into your soul. How do we feel about that? Because here is my genuine truth. The reason why I don't like looking at the camera is because then when I'm editing the video, then Yusong is looking at Yusong, and I'm afraid of eye contact. That's true, by the way. I'm not joking right now, dude. I would never joke about something this stupid. Like, it just makes me uncomfortable when I try to look into the camera, and then it turns out I'm making eye contact with myself, and it freaks me the frick out. I'm 1 tile. I have to call Riichi here as well. Because Left Lord called Khan, Jimmy called Khan, and I do care. And we got 2 chances at Aura Deezy. I think that we got to go for this. 3 of bamboo is not looking great, right? 1 of them is the Dora indicator, so it's slightly less likely that we draw. And it doesn't go. My hands don't go anymore. Oh my god. Oh my god. The horror of Riichi Mahjong in the morning. I just can't, dude. Yeah, I'm scared of making eye contact in real life. I remember I was talking about it a few videos ago, but you ever hang out with someone in real life? Also, I don't often, but like, you ever hang out with someone in real life and they're like a comfortable extrovert? Just kidding. I like hanging around like extroverted people. But it's just like, you know, when someone's like so confident in their own, comfortable in their own skin that they can just maintain eye contact for long periods of time. And you know how it's like, oh, the first person to break eye contact loses in a negotiation or whatever? I'm losing 100% of the time. I don't know why, but the eye contact thing, I guess I just wasn't raised by... Oh my god. I guess I just wasn't raised in an environment where there was bountiful eye contact, so I wasn't really necessarily like honing those skills at home. What am I to do here? What am I to do here? I'll hit you with an freaking otoke right now, okay? That's right. He's Korea posting. I don't really speak Korean, but I've watched enough Korean variety shows to know, like, nomu chemiso, mashita, kyo. Like, I know some Korean. And I was born in China, and we moved here when I was 4. We emigrated with an E when I was 4. So, I know a little bit of Chinese, but again, if you're new to the channel, my Chinese is pretty bad. I mean, I don't know. I don't know here. I don't know here. I don't know. And I don't know. I don't know here. So that's my whole thing about eye contact. I think it's, you know, I mean, hopefully we get to do some of the other stuff in the future where it's like, oh, not just, I mean, it's an early Riichi. You got a double pair weight for the Dora. I'm gonna cut the Dora. Ice cold veins. The reason that I'm doing that is because I have no other good options, and I know that they're not waiting with a 2-3 in their hand because they cut the 4. This is really stupid. I think that I will eat my just desserts. Is that a bad thing? I will eat my humble pie in East 3 in the match logs, okay? Because I think Maka wants me to. I think Maka wanted me to YOLO send, because it's not like we have that many opportunities for defense either. But I mean, I don't feel good about this hand, right? Just in the sense that, like, we, at the time of the folding decision, it's not like we were very, very close to Tenpai. We did have some value in our hand, Dora Red 5, but in order to get into Tenpai, we would have to, like, play Just Dance through a minefield. I'm not particularly interested in doing something like that. Okay, other tiles that we can throw. I think that 6 of Circles is genuinely looking okay. Nolan Northwind, I could kiss you on the mouth. 6 of Circles is looking okay. They're not waiting with a 4-5. They're not waiting with an 7-8. They could be waiting with something stupid, like a 5-7, or have a pair of the 6s, but I'm willing to tango with the devil. There's also 3 copies of the 4 of characters cut, so it's less likely that they're waiting with a 2-3 in their hand. All right. White Easy, I'm also very, very happy to see you. I think 6 of Circles is our first line of defense, and then if we have to, we can just go for something a little silly like the 2 of characters. Really, you got it? Okay, thank God. I'm waiting. Look, you might think that I'm being stupid right now. You don't even know what stupid is, okay? You have no idea how stupid it can get in here, MF. And you're getting muted, and that's the mute. You're going in the death note, buddy. You're in the lead. Oh, someone's in the shadow realm. Oh, let me wipe my eyes of their. Oh my God, I almost missed the 2. I was on a diatribe for a second. Hang on, I gotta lock in until the end of the round, and then I can say my thing. How many 3s are gone? 1, 2, 3. Not enough. Oh! Thank you. Oh my God. Now I can continue. Oh! You're in the shadow realm, aren't we? Let me wipe my tears of sympathy. Just kidding. They're dry. My face is dry. You don't emote it. It's just beneath us. Okay. It's a rude time to emote. I hate this hand is so bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my God. I don't think this is. Oh. Okay, that's awesome. I did not want to play that hand. I genuinely did not want to play that hand. 2 copies of the Westwind, a Dora that we can't really use. Perfect. Conditions are absolutely perfect right now. Other things that I've been up to in my spare time. Let me take a sip of my morning tea after screaming so loud. I was watching some movies last night, okay? And by some movies, I mean a movie. I watched a movie last night. Oh, please be seated. Please be seated. It was nice. I don't want to, like, so you don't have to believe me, but I was looking up, well, this part is realistic. I was looking up video essays about famous movies because I haven't seen a lot of movies, and but I'm really curious about cinema. So how it first started, how this rabbit hole began was that, like, you know, I got suggested a video essay about, like, oh, the cinematography of the movie Parasite. I was like, I love the movie Parasite. Let's check this out. And then I was watching that, and so YouTube, of course, they were like, "We got you now. We got you by the freaking throat," which is not the first word that came to mind, but it is a good word to say. And so they were like, "Oh, do you want to see video essays about other famous movies?" And then I was looking up video essays about this famous director whose name, I don't want to say who it is, because as I was looking this up, I found a full movie on YouTube. Like, no joke. But let's just say their name rhymes with Binton Baron Bino. All right, that's really bad for us. I mean, that's maybe karma. We need to draw into the 1 of circles ASAP Rocky. What is that though? Because I don't think this is 7 pairs. I don't think I should be seduced by that. This hand is nothing. This hand is like so nothing. What? Just Riichi calling? Shorty call 911? Yusong Riichi calling on the dance floor? I mean, this is... I mean, what do you have? Oh, God, I'm so scared. Oh, no. Well, now I have to call Riichi. I have 2 chances at Aura Deezies. Okay, 1 of bamboo followed by 5 of circles. That's nothing of what I just said. I have 4 concealed triplets, maybe. But I deal into Right Lord while going for it. I have all triplets. I have all triplets with 3 concealed triplets chance. Okay, cut the more dangerous tile. This feels like a safer tile later. Westwind could still come out. There's one. I don't know about that pawn. Honestly, that pawn feels bad. But we do have enough triplets in our hand where I feel like all triplets is not just some sort of pipe dream. Like we're 1 tile away from winning the entire, you know, Rolls Bowl. Rolls Bowl. All right, Ease 3, repeat 1, all triplets pawn decision. Like, I don't know if that's right. I'm just gonna be real with you. Don't know if that's right. Oh! Okay, and that passed. And we didn't need to make that sound at all, but I had to scream, otherwise it would have dealt in. I had to use one of my most powerful techniques, otherwise it would have dealt in. White Dragon could still deal... This is so messed up. They just won't let me play. The coach won't let me play. They conned... into 1 Dora. Okay. And previously they already had 2 Dora. Okay, that's good. That's good. I have the dealer seat now. For the first time this game, I am in the dealer seat. Will I be able to retain the dealer seat? That is to be seen. This is fine. Like, this is genuinely okay. I mean, Pinfu is a little bit awkward, right? We got this double pair thing in our hand right now. I guess we could draw into 3 of bamboo. 3 of bamboo is quite a nice thing to draw into, just because then we have a 1-3-5 shape. The 3 of bamboo is the Dora, and then we can use the Dora no matter what. I will say this right now: if I get to call Riichi, I just slam the like and subscribe. I have to slam the like and subscribe. Anything to stay in the dealer seat. I mean, we do have another dealer seat coming up in South 4, but I don't even know if I'll be alive by then. You know what I mean? If other people keep keep running and sumoing, oh, etc., then we might be in a lot of trouble. We might not even make it there. 4 bamboo would also go hard. Please, I beg of you. Like, anything to actually play the game. Anything to actually play the game. Coach, I know I've had an off season. I know I'm batting 0.0001, which is, I don't think it's a possible thing to have in baseball. Single tile Yorking it for the Dora, I'm fine with that. Draw me into a 7 of circles, and I call Riichi, explicitly waiting. Parental advisory warning, explicitly waiting for the 3 of bamboo, okay? Oh my God. And oh, it's okay. So anyway, I watched a full movie by Binton Barambino last night on YouTube. It was it was good. I liked it. And then I watched some video essays about it. Here's the thing though, and this is an unfortunate like film bro turn, and oh my God. Dude, I pay off the dealer penalty for this. I pay off 4K while everyone pays it. Yo, I have not played that badly. There's just no way. Wow. This hurts. This genuinely hurts. I'm smiling, but like there's like a physical, like, you know, in the middle of my chest right now. Oh my God. 3 pairs in our hand. The reason that I'm like, you know, delusional for 7 pairs right now is because we can draw into another copy of the Dora, and then it's 7 pairs to Dora, and then that's pretty good, right? That's pretty good. This hand could also be normal. Let's just be real with one another, okay? We know this hand's not gonna be normal. My parents talking about me in high school. I don't think this one's gonna be normal. The other thing that I'm gonna crash the F out. I'm gonna crash the F out. I'm just gonna, and that's okay. And that's okay. That's like salt in the wound though. Yostar, please do not kick me while I'm down. And that's just nothing. That's okay. Not every tile is gonna be good. In fact, most tiles are gonna be bad. It's just that you're tilted right now, Yusong, and so you're making a lot of errors, right? We're spelling ERR in the discards below. I mean, this is humiliating. This is just humiliating. They're gonna make me play this hand normally, and I really don't want to. Now I cut 9 of characters, and then I don't know. Draw me into 3 of bamboo, and then I feel like I have a decent chance. No, not that. I was also watching. So then I was really doing like a film bro thing last night, and it's all like run for the hills, okay? If you see me at a party, run for the hills. Just because I've had so many like bad experiences with broy conversations like about cinema that I'm like I do not want to like, I don't want to be the type of person that brings up Carl Jung when we're talking about burritos. You know what I mean? Like I just don't. I've had too many experiences where I'm just at a party, and this is a long time ago, okay? I haven't been to a party in a long time. I'm at a party and someone is just going off about cinema, and you're like, I need to run, okay? So, but I do have to admit to you that I was watching a lot of video essays. One of them was about a sci-fi story. It's like a horror story called I Have No Mouth But I Must Scream. It's pretty dark. It's pretty dark and gruesome. And then I was watching like. And then YouTube had me by the throat. They were, and then I watched a video essay about 2001: A Space Odyssey, and that's how you know you've lost. That's how you know you've lost. Yusong's, yeah, he's on his film bro era, and we need to save him. Someone needs to do something to save him. I will say this. I'll give you some advice though. If you're in bed and you're looking to have a comfy, cozy night in bed. Oh my god, is the back of my hair really bad? When I turned to the camera, was it bad? Okay, we can't be thinking about that right now. We're in the middle of a freaking battlefield right now. I mean, that's okay, right? 4 pairs in our hand, no album out, pure double sequence chance if we draw into another 7 of characters. This is fricked up. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is like giga fricked up. I don't, it's okay. If you are in bed and you're looking to have a comfy, cozy night, do not watch scenes from 2001: A Space Odyssey. It's very unsettling, and I think that's the point of the movie. Please, like, I wasn't scared that Hal from the movie was gonna like abduct me in the middle of the night or anything, but I was like, I don't feel good about going to sleep tonight. You know what I mean? It just didn't feel, something about this does not feel, yeah, this does not feel relaxing at the end of the day. Yep. Look, I don't think this hand gets any better. It's Riichi, guaranteed pure double sequence. And then if we're lucky, we flip up 3 Oradora. The chances of that are very, very low because the Oradora indicator needs to be the 1 of circles, and we see 2 of them already on the board right now. Just took out Tomato Town. So, yeah, that was my night last night. Right Lord cuts the Dora. What, you sicko. You sicko. I wish I could punish, and yet I cannot. I have no punish, and yet I must run. This is the amount of times we've seen Saint level Andes with just this perfect escalating match history. That's like unbelievable to me. That's unbelievable to me. Master 1-star. Oh, you're also in the Shadow Realm. Dang, we got a lot of broken souls. Oh, Right Lord chases my Riichi. Oh, how lovely. Riichi Sumo, pure double sequence, 1 Oradora. 1 Oradora because I've been a good boy all year. Santa, lay it on me. Pour some sugar on me. None Oradora. But I get to pick up Right Lord's Riichi stick. Plus 63. I mean, it's a start, right? It's not necessarily, we're not quote unquote back in this game, but it is a start. I don't think this is a half flush, though I want it to be. Drawing into another 9 of characters followed by another white dragon or red dragon would go really, really hard, but sure. If you're gonna give me a hand that gives vague notes of Pinfu, that's also okay. I mean, we're huge chillin' right now, right? White dragon, 1 Dora. I mean, don't get me wrong. I want to win with more than white dragon, 1 Dora, right? But we could always draw into like, I don't know, red 5 or something in the bamboo suit. We can draw into another Dora, which would also go extremely hard. So yeah, I was doing a lot of cinema, and honestly, like some of you, I need some of us in the community to be proud of me because I have not seen a lot of movies. Like the only Okay, people are gonna get mad at me for this, and if you're old, you know exactly what I'm about to say. But a lot of people don't know this. So I have not seen any of the Star Wars movies. Why? Okay, and now you're upset at me. Why? Because I was made fun of a lot for not having seen the Star Wars films. But of course, my parents didn't know what freaking who George Lucas was, and so like, and I don't know how it just never happened that like my friends. Like no one popped on a VHS tape, I mean DVD, because I'm still relevant, a VHS tape of Star Wars. I've seen, the one that I've seen is, the only Star Wars movie I've seen is A New Star Wars. A New Hope? Star Wars. No, it's not A New Hope. I've seen one Star Wars movie, and you're gonna be so mad at me because I genuinely, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm gonna just cut this while the getting's good. Let me. It's like a war of something. I mean, it's Star Wars. Star Wars. Okay, hang on. I know I shouldn't be doing this. I'm texting and driving right now. I know I shouldn't be texting and driving right now. It's about the guy from Andor was in it. Star Wars movie. Chronological order. Rogue One. I've seen Rogue One. Yes. Yes, yes, Galen Erso, yes. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I mean, I'm gonna deal into a cross-sword, right? We all feel it. I feel it in my bones. Now what do I cut? I upon the white dragon. I'm so sorry that Yusong Lock-in, please stop looking up Star Wars. I'm sorry, but I needed to tell you. And I watched that one because I thought it would be funny that that's the only Star Wars movie that I've seen. I know, but I was made fun of a lot. Oh, you haven't seen Star Wars, yada, yada, yada. Let's ostracize the frick out of this kid. So, I haven't watched a lot of cinema because of that. And then, like, I didn't grow up in a movie-loving household. You saying you could change that as an adult? I know I could change that as an adult. It's a slow, you know, it's a slow process. You gotta let this short rib, you know, braise for 3 hours or something. You know, it's but we're all gonna enjoy it at the end. I would love to call Riichi here. I don't know if that's even allowed anymore in this day and age, in this fricked up clown festival. If you draw me into 8 of characters, I will start believing in love again. I genuinely will feel things if you draw me into the 8 of characters. I'm not gonna con, because this is an open con and it precludes me from calling Riichi. Now, I might not get to call Riichi anyways if I have to chi or do something stupid, with the 8 of characters, or with a 3 or a 6 of bamboozles. Yes, that is absolutely true. I could con into Fordora. Yes, I know, but I don't. I think that the value, the expected value of calling Riichi with this hand is better than the con. I think that it's really unlikely that we con and we hit a new Dora. Like, we don't have that many unique tiles in our hand right now. And I vaunt my value. Oh, 3 of circles does not look good. I mean, a lot of 4 of circles are gone, but not all of them. And I need all of them to be gone. The likelihood, all of them are now gone. I don't have 3 Dora, and that is okay. I have no Dora, and I must scream. I mean, I cut this. There's no 4s left. You have a pair of the 3s? Someone is doing something awful right now. Okay, now how do I feel about 7 of circles? Wow, they just ripped the Dora right there as if it was nothing. Okay, and I could deal into an 8-9 weight or something right now. I don't want to cut this if I don't have to. If I get into Tenpai, I have to go for it. I genuinely have to go for it. But if I don't get into Tenpai, then we don't have to go for it, okay? It's a binary right now. I'm about to deal into a cross-sword. I feel it in my effing loins. I'm about to deal into a cross-sword. And I only have 1 tile to get into Tenpai. Yeah, I don't freaking think so, buddy. I don't freaking think so. I want to apologize. My hand just like sank through my stomach right now. There was someone talking outside of the apartment right now, and I fear that they just heard me screaming about nothingness. Okay, we might still be able to get into Tenpai with this hand. This was not the tile that we needed, but oh my god, I'm so self-conscious about everything. I don't even know what they said, but I'm hoping that they didn't say something like, oh, they've only seen a new hope. That's very that's they've only seen Rogue One. Oh my god, they're such a weirdo. I hope that's not what they're saying. A cross-sword is either slow rolling, and this is the most BM I've ever seen in my entire life, the most bad manners I've ever seen, or yeah, okay, luckily it's not that. They were single tile waiting for the 5 of bamboo. I mean, they were technically waiting for the 4 of bamboo until that very, very last draw. I think they probably drew into a 5 of circles. This is fine, I suppose. Like, we're not feeling great about this, but we're not feeling terrible either. All right, the way back into this game is very, very simple. And there's only one way out of this, okay? And that's we draw into White Dragon and we have White Dragon 3 doors. So usually I am the type of bozo to discard the White Dragon in situations like this. However, because we are sitting in last place, because we need epic comeback, I don't think that we are legally allowed to do that. So I'm going to get the 1 of characters right now. 2 of characters discarded once. It's less likely that we draw into a 1-2, or even if we draw into a 1-3, it's no longer quite as good. Okay, that's so unbelievable that I am genuinely starting to pog a little bit. I'm genuinely starting to believe again. So yeah, I don't know. That's I think I have to go here. I think I have to go for it. I don't think that I can fold. I think I have no fold, and so I must push. Well, they're not waiting with a 5-6 of... I mean, they're not waiting with the red 5. They could still be waiting with a 5-6 of characters in their hand. I am hoping that we draw into, or that left lord discards the White Dragon. That would make my job a heck of a lot easier. I don't think that there exists a hand where I'm not discarding the 3 or the 7 of characters. Let's just go for it. Okay. I mean, one of them passes. They're not waiting with a 4-5. I don't really want to pawn the East Winds. Yeah, I have to go. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. Yeah, there is nothing that I could have done there. There's genuinely nothing different that I could have done. And the Oradora there just shows that there's no such thing as justice, and there's no such thing as fairness, and that's okay. That's absolutely okay. One of my favorite movies? I like movies about creative people. So I like movies like the Michael Keaton film with Edward Norton. Birdman, or the Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance. I like that. I also liked, I mean, this isn't necessarily, this, I don't know how to feel about it, admitting this to you, but I like the movie The Social Network. I don't think it has aged particularly well, but that movie was very influential, for me. It's, did I adequately pawn your condescending red 5? You might have caught notes of it in my commentary. Other movies that I particularly enjoyed as of late, I really loved Parasite. That's like the most like zeitgeisty movie that I've seen in a long time. Some of the scenes in that movie genuinely still like haunt me, and I can't get enough of the video essays about it. Outside of that, there's like some, when Netflix was still like, you know, poggin', and they had like a great selection, not only of and I say this from a U.S. perspective, not only of domestic but foreign films. I should have kept the 3 there. I should have kept the 3. The 3 is equivalent to the 7. What the frick am I doing? Can you lock in? Can you just lock in for a second? The 3 also allows you to accept the door. Oh, just keep Googling. Just keep Googling Rogue One, Yusong. Just keep Googling Rogue One. Yusong, that's what we're saying to you in the comment section. Please stop Googling Rogue One and just focus a little bit. Okay. Oh my god, and the 7 of... Oh, no. And the 7 is not even that good. If I draw into an 8 of bamboo, I'm in Zuzzy Furriton jail. If I'm waiting for the 6-9. Okay. So not a lot of good stuff right now. If we draw back into the 3 of characters, all is forgiven. I will start Yorking it for the 3 of circles. Like, that's just a good tile right there. I don't know what else to tell you. There's also a world where if we draw into 3 of characters, maybe like a 3-4-5 mixed triple sequence. Again, we're pretty far away from that. Okay, what is more... dangerous or safe? I don't even know. But we're 1 tile away from Tenpai. Here is what we want. We want Riichi, Pinfu, red 5, and we want Tanya if possible. So 9 of characters is not really what we're looking for, and 1 of circles isn't what we're looking for. If we get either one of those, I still have to slam the like and subscribe button. Like, I'm legally obligated to slam the like and subscribe. And now, because my hand is pretty much locked in at this point, I am going to keep the East Wind as a safe tile. And now if someone else calls Riichi, like, all the merrier. Like, then I can potentially chase your Riichi, and then you'll deal in, and then I also get your Riichi stick, etc., etc. So... got a lot to play for right now. I don't think, yeah, okay, 6, 7, 8, that's fine. It's not like that could have gotten us into Tenpai, so we're not crying over spilled, missed sequences right now, okay? That's not what we're in the market for. Do I ever chi? No, I can't chi, okay? The reason for that being is because if I chi, all I have is Tanya red 5. But if I call Riichi, it's Riichi, Pinfu, maybe Tanya, red 5, maybe Oradora, maybe Ipatsu, maybe Sumo. Like there's so much goodness that can happen just by being a little bit of a patient Peter and just trying to wait for a moment to slam the like and subscribe. I mean, that unfortunately does help, but I genuinely don't think that I want it. Oh, Yusong, you could draw into a triplet of the 2s or a triplet of the 8s. Nope, I want Pinfu. I want Pinfu. And even if we draw into a triplet of either of those, it's not like that one guarantees us Tanya either. What am I going to throw right now? It's an excellent question. It's not like we have Sanshoku anywhere in this hand. I think the 3 is generally safer than the 6. I am scared of dealing in. Don't get me wrong. I'm quaking in my boots right now. And a lot of 1 of circles have been thrown. So, like, our shapes are not looking fan-freaking-tastic. Only 1 6 and 1 9 have been thrown. It's still winnable. It is genuinely still winnable. Despite the fact that my mid laner is down 0-10 right now, it's still winnable. I mean, 4 of circles goes tremendous mode here. If I have... Okay, This is fine. It's not Ibatsu, but it's okay. Riichi, Pinfu, Red 5, 1 Oradora, because I've been a good boy. Santa, please pour some sugar on me. No. Okay, this is South 4. This is South 4. We have to just send. We have to YOLO send in the dealer seat. There's no such thing as folding. There's no crying in baseball. Especially not if you're a Dodgers fan. Hey-oh. Okay. This is a white dragon only hand. That is all that we're really going for. Pure straight is maybe possible. If I draw into a 5 of characters, oh my god, I hate this 1-2 shape. Oh my god. Oh my god, but I guess we're going for it. Please draw me into something around the 5 of circles so I can get rid of this 1-2 shape. Or allow me to chi into the 3 of bamboo. Furriton be like, I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dave. Please, please. Just this hand is nothing, but the future hands, they could be something. I'm not keeping that. There's just no way I'm keeping a 1-2 shape when I already have 1 of the 3s. That does not inspire a lot of joy. I might discard this 1-2 shape anyway. I just don't believe in it that much. I know there's this is not me trying to be funny. There's a cult following around the 3 of bamboo in the English-speaking Riichi Mahjong community. Yeah, that's true. We all need to seek help. And so, if I believe in the Church of the 3 of Bamboo, then there's maybe some merit in keeping that shape. But if I draw into a 5-6 or anything along those lines, I'd chi here. I have to go fast. I genuinely just got to go fast. Like, and it looks like I have Tanyo, so maybe people are more okay with throwing the white dragon. Now, if the white dragon comes out, it's the worst day of my life. I have to take this bad tempai. Please, okay, draw me into like 6 of circles and then give me the white dragon. Please, pleasies. Pleasies. I would love nothing more than that. I would love nothing more than that. Can't really chi that. Suji trap for the 3 of bamboo. Here we go. All right. I mean, this is maybe as good as it gets. Right Lord cuts the Dora. That means they're up to no good. That's awful. Oh my god. Well, it's been an honor. It's genuinely been an honor. Please, Yostar. Is it because I didn't pull enough for the collab? Is it because I didn't pull enough for the collab, Yostar? I mean, this is good. They didn't win off of my 8, and they didn't win off of their 2, so they're probably not going to win off of this 5 if it ends up coming out. Please, okay, they could win off of this, though? No. I don't think that I know that the videos are following a really specific pattern right now, where I lose. I do a lot of losing, and then I say I don't think that I played that bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then I go into the grades, and the grades confirm that I did not do that poorly, and instead I'm getting shellacked by variance. Don't get me wrong. I would actually love to take a little bit more ownership of the play that we've been having. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. East 1 dealing. Riichi, 1,000,000% Riichi. 1,000 times yes. 1,000 times yes. Riichi Pinfu pure double sequence. 1,000 times yes. And I don't think that there's anything that we could have discarded differently. 37 to 40. Okay. 48. Pog. 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 No Riichi here. I play this like a monster, by the way. Had the chance to Riichi, did not call Riichi. Had the chance to call Riichi, did not call Riichi. And then you have to send. And then this, I dealt into Dora 3, and my game was over after this point. I mean, it's not like it was over. I'm sorry, the light is very bright right now. Yeah, it's not like it was over, but it felt pretty bad. East 3. What the frick happened here? You called a third turn Riichi. Yeah, there were just like some inexplicably hard moments. Eastern is fine. You wanted me to fold even harder with the 9 of bamboo? So you want me to fold here? Yeah, absolutely Maka wants me to fold here. Maka wants me to fold here 1,000,000 times out of 1,000,000. And when I cut the door because I had ice cold veins, it was true. I got an S for the way that I played this round. Even though I'm in last right now. But I'm not in last by that much. It's 4.5. Like, that's fine. That's hardly a deficit. And of course I'm not gonna get into the pie. East 3, repeat 1. Right. All triplets moment. I'm gaming. I'm gaming. I'm gaming. I'm gaming. I'm gaming. I continue to game. Even discarding the Dora. I continue to game. Do they like the pawn? It's debatable. Like, it's not a 0 to 80 or whatever. Like, it's 40 to 60. I don't know if they want me to... Like, I don't know what they want from me here. I'm 1 tile away from 7 pairs, but it's not a good 7 pairs. Just because this tile is bad, and then this tile is not that great either. Riichi is really valuable here. I don't know why I wanted to pawn here. Because it's just all triplets. I know I could have 3 concealed triplets as well, but probably not. You know what I mean? And then how am I doing afterwards? This is fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I really don't want to... And then, yeah, okay. And then they hit Dora 3. So the only person that was, like, vaguely in the dirt with me conned into Dora... Like, conned and then had 3 Dora. That's so gross. That's so gross. Con is absolutely correct. You're in Tenpai right now. And you have 1,000,000 tile weight. Whoa. Do they really like this? I guess because you already have enough value. And that the 6s are impossible and there's only 1 9 left. Right. So that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. You kind of... Oh, man. Great play. Honestly, great play. Not getting blinded by the greed or anything. And then I just didn't... Look at all these sumos, by the way. I couldn't even... Correct, by the way. Like, again, this Riichi was uncomfortable because I have to go for it. Like, how else am I going to get back into this game? So I just have to send things, trying to play as defensively as possible while sending it. And this is unequivocally correct. Just unequivocally correct. I played an S for this round. That's so disgusting. That is genuinely just so disgusting. This is safer than the 3 of circles, by the way. Just because we see some 5s. We see some 8s. Versus the 3 of circles, we see 1 2 and 1 4. It's just not the same. You know what I mean? Ben folds. You were not the same after that. And then there's no way this could have gone any differently. Yeah, there's just no way this could have gone any, like That's gonna do it for today's video, folks. If you like this song or you like this song, consider subscribing. We got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous. Helps out me and the channel such a great deal. Sincerely, thank you for all your support. We stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord and our VOD channel, in case you can't ever make it live. And our Patreon, which is the best way to support me. Thank you so much again to all the patrons. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace!